There are many myths about homelessness, but our next guest says there's only one true fact.
And that's that homelessness is different for everyone. Amy Rowell joins us now from the Cathedral Center, where they serve women and families with children. And it's great to have you back.
Good morning.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it has been a while.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you.
Busy changing lives always when you see Amy.
Yeah.
Always busy.
What's this time of year like when we think about, I like that quote, what's the one true fact? It's that it looks different for everyone. I like that because I think it's so true. But what do you see this time of year in terms of homelessness in Milwaukee?
Yeah, so it definitely is a myth that homelessness may decrease in the summertime. That's definitely not true. We are full and busy all the time assisting people. In the summertime versus the wintertime, where there's an eviction moratorium and where utilities can't be turned off for a period of time, that's not true in the summertime.
Yeah.
So oftentimes folks that maybe have been couch surfing with friends and family or have had a really gracious landlord, that patience begins to run out as the weather warms up. And being homeless in the summer in Milwaukee, I was out just for a short time this morning. It's not pleasant. It's not any more pleasant in the warm months than it is the cold months.
Yeah, I believe that's true. At the Cathedral Center, you serve women and who have children. I wonder how the experience of homelessness is different for people who are also caring for a family and have children.
Absolutely. So yes, you're correct. We serve women and families with children. What's important to note is that family for us is single mom, single dad, two-parent household, multi-generational household. Really for us is who is your core family unit? Who is that strong base for you, and how can we keep that together or reunite you if you've been separated for some reason? Families it's not uncommon that they may be separated at the point of receiving services or fear that they're going to be separated. And we strongly believe that families are best when they're kept together. So we do whatever we can to keep them together.
What does it look like inside of a shelter like the Cathedral Center?
Yeah, so we are very fortunate. We have a really nice building over on the campus of the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist. We rent the former convent from them. So our second floor houses 28 unaccompanied women, and then our third floor is our family floor. We have capacity for 8 families. Each family has their own room. So a family could be as small as 1 adult and 1 child, all the way up to our largest family room can sleep 10 to 12.
Wow.
Yes, and we have certainly filled that room before.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet, because there's probably not a lot of places like it. So there aren't a lot of options for people who are homeless and in a situation where they have a family. You have an event coming up. Tell us about that.
We do. So last time I was here, we were talking about this event, but it was in the fall. We made the decision to move the event to summertime this year for many reasons, but we're very excited that this year we can take advantage of some outdoor space. So it's coming up on July 31st, so just a couple of weeks from now. We're very excited about it. We'll have an auction and a raffle. We'll be celebrating all those who have ended their homelessness in the last year, as well as those that have made that possible.
Yeah,
nice.
And 100% of the proceeds go to your mission, correct?
That's right. Most of the food and beverages are donated. All of the auction and raffle items are donated.
Is this like a drop-in event? Or is this like a gala?
It's not a gala in the sense that there's not a formal seated meal.
Okay.
We have a lot of different restaurant partners in the area that will donate food, and then it's more past appetizers with volunteers. And then a beverage station for folks to get a beverage from. So it is drop-in in the sense that there's no formal agenda outside of a short program in the middle of it, but we do recommend tickets in advance.
Right.
I was interested in what you said about celebrating people who are no longer homeless, and I wonder what the key sometimes is. Is it often employment and helping someone find a job and maybe the clothes as well to wear to a place of employment, or what helps break the cycle most?
So as we mentioned in the opening, the only true fact is that homelessness is different for everybody. Everything else could potentially be a myth buster, but you're absolutely correct that if somebody doesn't have stable income either through employment or other benefits, they're very likely to wind up needing services again. So employment is key. We have a women's independence program that we're very, very proud of. It focuses not simply on finding someone a quick employment, but also an operation where they can move up and advance within that company.
Is there any one donation that you need most?
So right now, actually, we are in critical need of business attire, interview clothes, so we kind of say dress for success. Specifically women's blouses, medium to 2X, and women's black khaki kind of neutral pants, size 12 plus.
Great.
Okay, that's great to know. That
Yeah.
what specifically is your need, so that people can help with that, which is wonderful. So the event that we were talking about, which you've moved to summer, is happening July 31st
Correct.
this year. Okay, that's a Wednesday from 5 until 8 p.m. It's at the courtyard as well as the atrium of the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist. That's located on North Jackson Street.
That's a beautiful courtyard too.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
We are so excited to be able to
gorgeous.
take advantage of that space.
Yeah, tickets available now. We just had the website up too. It is cathedral.org, and people can go to /celebration to find out more
Yeah.
too.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you.
Nice to see
Thank
you.
you so
Always.
much.